Peace be upon you all. I'm praying for the peace for the whole entire world. My name is Ala Hussein Ali. I'm a physician from Michigan. My roots and my childhood were in Gaza. I have lost over 100 members of my family in this genocide. More than 60 children, half of them under the rubble. I'm going to share one of the stories that happened in November. My brother Mohammed and his pregnant wife Ruba and their 3 children, who are small angels, 5, 3 and 1, with my Ruba family lives with them in Al-Rimal area in Gaza. The bombing and the airstrikes were all over around them. So they decided to evacuate to the south with the promise from the Israeli government that it will be safe. Before they left, as you know, the Israeli government stopped the food, water, medicine, electricity, internet, phone calls, everything was stopped.
Shame.
The trip from the north to the south is the most dangerous trip that anybody can experience. My brother went out looking for water for this dangerous trip. And the hours go by. He never came back. He was killed by an Israeli sniper. He was shot several times in his chest, and he was found 5 days later in one of the hospitals in Gaza. My sister-in-law, newly wedded, still mourning, decided to remain in her home. She said, I'm not gonna leave to the south anymore. Life doesn't have any meanings. Her family, her father was begging her to go with him to the south. She said no. Her father took the rest of the family, 17 members, and they went in a big truck to the south. But the Israeli government decided otherwise. They're not gonna let them reach the south. Just before there, they airstruck them, and the whole 17 were killed. They were in pieces. They were collected flesh by flesh and limb by limb. Ruba lost her entire family. Lost my brother, who was her beloved husband, her family. She has been displaced since then 7 times, from house to house.
Shame.
Displaced 7 times from house to house, from a tent to a tent, homeless, alone, with 3 children, pregnant in her 6th month of pregnancy, in need of an emergency C-section at birth, and no hospitals there, no anesthesia. She will face the death at the time of labor. I was planning to return to Gaza this winter with my family to see my brother Mohammed. I haven't seen him for 20 years. And he was murdered, killed with a cold-blooded soldier. And the worst is I paid for that bullet that killed my brother with my money taxes dollar that I pay every year.
Go to hell, Biden. Go to hell, Biden.
by continuing to arm Israel and failing to call for a ceasefire. President Biden has my family's blood on his hands.
Go to hell, Biden. Shame. Go to hell. Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe!
Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe!
We demand that Biden administration and Congress call for an immediate and permanent ceasefire. We demand that they stop sending weapons to Israel to kill our beloved one. And we call on all of you to stand with us and hold our government accountable so our children can grow up and our families can live. Thank you and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.